Hey guys, what's up? KLN here and welcome back to another video on the channel. And as you guys can see, we are going to be reviewing 95 rated Futties Xherdan Shaqiri. So he's 5'7" tall, high medium work rate, left footed with 5-star skills and a 5-star weak foot. He is a premium Futties card. So that means that he can link to pretty much anybody and he will be on full chemistry as long as you got him in the right position. So he can start a cam, right mid and right wing. Club, league and country doesn't really matter at all. Now, this is my first Futties card review in general this FIFA because the other Futties cards haven't really interested me that much, maybe apart from Son, who I will be doing eventually just to get into my team for the nostalgia. When it comes down to Shaqiri though, on the chem style I have gone with the Hunter chem style to max out the pace as well as to boost the finishing up to 94, attack positioning up to 96, volleys up to 99 and it shows in game, and the penalties goes up to 90 as well. Passing on the card looks more than good enough with 99 curve, 96 free kick accuracy with 90 short pass and long pass. Dribbling is absolutely phenomenal, everything is 99 except for agility at 95 and reactions at 98. He's got 90 stamina and strength with 82 aggression as well. Now when it comes down to the traits, he's got pretty much every single trait: the finesse shot trait, outside foot shot trait, flare trait and the flare passes trait. So you guys are going to see the team that I will be playing him in. Like I said, it doesn't really matter, but I've got Lewandowski in there just to complete the objective while I'm playing Rivals and getting this review done. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 95 rated premium Futties Xherdan Shaqiri, and starting off here with a sensational pass out to Cafu. This is from the cam position, which is where I'm going to be playing him. That's a great touch to get past Mitrovic. Unfortunately he's denied, but on the 5-star weak foot on the follow-up he tucks it away into the empty net. Heading into the second match of this video, pretty much a similar situation here. Shaqiri from the cam position drops deep, good skill. Busquets does well to hold off Asimo Rar, I think it was. Shaqiri takes a touch, another good pass into Cafu, and Lewandowski gets it back into Shaqiri, who can just place that into the bottom corner. Great finish from him, and we have 2 goals in this video so far. But we're not done just yet in this game, because heading into the second half, Darwin Nunez gets that into Lewandowski. Great pass over the top. Shaqiri with a fantastic first time ball over the top for Lloris on that right foot, and Hugo Lloris does tuck it away to make it 3-3, but we want more of course. We are losing this game, so we need to try and catch up. Darwin Nunez finds Rodrigo, great turn, and unfortunately that shot is blocked, but here a good drag back onto the right foot once more, and he scores yet again. Everybody expects you to shoot on his left foot because it is Xherdan Shaqiri, but having the 5-star weak foot is extremely useful because you can always turn onto it and he scores more often than not. Here a pretty good assist from Shaqiri, good reverse pass into Alexander-Arnold, who goes ahead and scores to make it 5-5. Heading on to the third game of this video, Busquets finds Darwin Nunez, Lewandowski gets that into Shaqiri. I'm going to test out the finesse shots on the card and it's absolutely beautiful. From Xherdan Shaqiri, just cuts inside and curls it to perfection into that top corner, and we do have the first goal from outside the box with the Swiss international. Heading on to the next clip here, Lewandowski has it, gets away from his man and finds Darwin Nunez. Shaqiri is sprinting forward here, not to offer support but to score the rebound after it came off the post. Good awareness, good attack positioning, and he does end up getting a goal for his travels. But here Darwin Nunez has it. Great dribbling from him, cuts it back to Shaqiri. La Croqueta in space is fantastic, and the finish at the end of it has absolutely been smashed into the back of the net, no doubt about it. I'm expecting him to score that 10 times out of 10, and he does. But still in the same game here, clearly does a lot in this match. Rodrigo has it, sits the defender down, gets that pass into Shaqiri, runs around the goalkeeper, and he finds the back of the net to get, if I'm not mistaken, the first hat-trick. Actually, this might be his 4th goal, but the first hat-trick of this video and also the match winner in this game. So heading on to the next match, Busquets has it, gets it into Shaqiri again. I'm just going to test out the strength, and he does pretty well actually to hold off Kalidou Koulibaly. Stands across up to the far post, and Dawizi is there with a pretty simple header. But on to the next clip. Returning the favour here, Darwin Nunez is going to receive this pass from Robert Lewandowski, and he himself is going to run down the line and cross it into Shaqiri. As you guys will see, that is happening right now, and Shaqiri with a pretty simple finish into the back of the net. Once more on the right foot, but good awareness, good run made from him to support Darwin Nunez in the first place. Here Shaqiri receives that pass, he's through on goal, he can win us this game as well, and he does. Cuts inside, curls it past the goalkeeper, good run made from him This is in the right forward position. I did try him out at cam and in right forward, and I'll be honest, he plays well in both positions, but I'll discuss his best position at the end of the video. Heading on to the next match, we ended up getting a rematch with this guy. Good pass through from Shaqiri for McAllister, who's able to tuck away his chance, and we get yet another assist with Xherdan Shaqiri. Still in the same game here, Lewandowski gets it into Shaqiri. This guy caught in two minds. I'm going to go for the power shot, and he absolutely rockets that. He rockets it into the back of the net. What a hit from Xherdan Shaqiri. That's what he's all about. You can dribble with him. If you don't want to dribble, it's fine. Just shoot and he will score. Speaking of dribbling and shooting, he can also pass, and that pass from Shaqiri was exquisite. Rabona pass over the top, the flare pass is straight coming up clutch there, and we do get another assist, probably the best assist of this video, but we do get back-to-back assists in this clip and the last clip. Pretty simple assist here, just passes it up to Lewandowski, who scores. But anyway, heading on to the last match of this video, Shaqiri testing out the volleys on the card, and he smashes it into the back of the net again. Honestly, the shooting on this card, the long shots, the finishing is absolutely spectacular. That finish from Shaqiri is absolutely insane. Now you guys can see the score on our side has jumped from 2 to 4. I did unfortunately miss out on 2 goals with Xherdan Shaqiri, 2 absolute belters. Power shots as well with Shaqiri, but don't worry, I did manage to score one more just as compensation, so you guys can see that right here. McAllister gets it into Shaqiri from very far out, goes for goal, and he finds the bottom corner yet again. Honestly, this guy's shooting is ridiculous, and like I said, so is the passing. He curls that one perfectly into Rodrigo's stride, who takes on Jules Koundé, gets past him, and curls it in to the bottom corner to get Shaqiri the last assist of this video in the final clip of this video. So guys, with that being said, it is time to actually go ahead and review the card. His price will be fluctuating a bit because he is an SBC, and well, pretty much he is going to be the cost of fodder at the moment. He is, I think if I'm not mistaken, the cost of an 86 rated squad, so it's just under 80k or just over 80k, depends on how you look at it. It's honestly not too bad, and is it worth it? Well, I'll let you guys know after a quick review. So in 6 games he has managed 14 goals and 8 assists. Now I did leave out 2 goals by mistake. Unfortunately the recording ended and I wasn't aware of it, but just imagine him scoring 2 volleys from outside the box like that 1 goal was, and that's pretty much your 2 goals done and dusted. Now the assists and the goals, he's pretty much gotten 20 in this video alone, so they have been pretty much shorter clips just so I could get through every single goal and assist as soon as possible so that I could get to reviewing the actual card. Now looking at the attribute details, I think the best chem cell on the card is definitely the Hunter chem cell. The short passing is more than good enough. The long shots is 98, it's more than good enough. I think the Hunter chem cell does boost exactly what you need to be boosted in terms of boosting the pace and the finishing on the card, and I think it does a great job of doing that. So the pace does get a 9.5 out of 10. He can easily run in behind and you're not going to catch him when he does, and he does have 90 strength, so he can hold off players here and there when he is running in behind as well. So pace gets a 9.6 out of 10. Shooting is phenomenal. Finishing gets a +8, a much needed +8, and he scores pretty much everything in the box on either foot because he does have that 5-star weak foot. So shooting gets a 9.5 out of 10. It is absolutely spectacular. Long shots and shot power is just cracked as well. So shooting gets a 9.5 out of 10. Passing is solid. The long passing and short passing, well, it's pretty much the same on paper, and it's also pretty much equally insane in game because this guy can pick out a pass from absolutely anywhere. You guys saw the long passes to Cafu, the short passes through to teammates. This guy can do it all. So passing gets a 9.3 out of 10. Dribbling 10 out of 10. I don't know what else you expect. He's got 5-star skills, maxed out pace, 95 agility, 99 balance, ball control, dribbling and composure, and he is very responsive as well with the 98 reactions. So dribbling gets a 10 out of 10. Physical is solid. No one cares about the jumping. You're not expecting him to win headers. So I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10 for physical because he's pretty strong and he does last the full 90 minutes as well. You can play around with him for the full game and you can really enjoy with this card. Now the best position, I would say, depends on how you play the game, depends on the formation you play, but he does equally well at right forward and at cam. He can be the guy to get in behind and score for your team, or he can be the guy that's going to come short and create chances. It all depends on your playstyle, but I think that the cam position is the better position for him because it does get him more involved in the play. Is this card worth the 80,000 coins? 100%. He's a very fun card, a very cheap card, and you could put him in pretty much absolutely any team. So with that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you like this, smash a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.